Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Teacher Lhen. Ayan, kumusta naman po kayo? Ayan, ang mga estudyante ko, kumusta? Kumusta naman kayong lahat? Okay, so alam ko naman na busy-busy kayo sa paggawa ng inyong research. At yung mga nag-comment sa akin, nag-suggest, heto na po ang inyong request. Okay, so ngayon, i-discuss po natin or i-share ko po sa inyo ang parts ng research paper. So, ang parts ng research paper, meron kasing 5 parts. Yung Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and Chapter 4, and Chapter 5. Okay, so ang una nating pag-uusapan po ay ang Chapter 1. Ang part ng Chapter 1 sa research paper ay merong siyam na dapat tandaan at dapat isagawa. Okay? So, yung una, introduction. Number 2, background of the study. Number 3, the statement of the problem. Number 4, theoretical framework. And then 5, conceptual framework. 6, assumption and hypothesis. 7, scope and delimitation of the study. Yung 8, may iba kasi may pinapagawang teachers na kailangan doon sa research, which is the limitation of the study. And then number 9, definition of study or definition of terms. Okay. So let's start sa introduction. Paano ba ginagawa ang introduction? So, bibigyan ko kayo ng 4 relevant ideas on how are you going to prepare the introduction. Okay, so yung first, you have to elaborate or discuss the methods of paragraph, like yung classifying and giving examples about your topic or the subject matter. So, kailangan i-elaborate mo siya. Kung halimbawa, ang example natin, I'll give you the example about the marketing strategies of car wash services in Trece Martires City, Cavite. So, yon, gagawan mo siya ng introductions. So, since it is about marketing strategies, so dapat yung introduction mo, it's all about marketing or the use of different marketing activities in any business organization, like car wash services. Okay? The second relevant ideas is the importance of your topic. So you have to cite the role that the topic plays in your life and the benefits you derive from it. Okay, so ibig sabihin, kailangan alamin mo ano bang importance ng topic mo sa buhay mo at sa society. Ano yung maibibigay niyan? Okay, next. Okay, next. The third or number 3 relevant ideas is you have to you have to know the reasons of choosing the topic. Okay, so emphasize what motivated you to choose the topic. So, bakit mo ba pinili yung ganong topic na yon? Anong reason? So, you have to emphasize. Example, di ba yung ano natin is about, the topic is marketing strategies of car wash services in Trece Martires City. So, ano yung gusto mong malaman? Bakit mo pinili yon? So, you have to write, let's say, the effectiveness, or you want to assess the effectiveness of marketing strategies of car wash services in Trece Martires City. Okay? So, number 4 relevant ideas, the purpose of the study. So, you have to discuss the objectives of your study. So, ano ba yung objectives mo? Bakit mo gustong aralin yung research yan, yung topic na yan? So, i-identify mo doon, i-discuss mo. Okay, so makikita nyo po dyan yung example ng introduction. Next, number 2, parts of chapter 1 is the background of the study. This time, you have to describe as clearly as possible the problems intended to address your study and refer to the relevant literature in the field. So, ano ibig sabihin yan? Kailangan mong i-discuss or isulat yung mga informations na related dun sa topic mo. At the same time, anchored siya dun sa literature. Okay, so ang example, di ba po ang example natin is marketing strategies of car wash services in Trece Martires City. So kung ang ginamit mo, marketing strategies, so dapat yung background of the study mo, it's all about, the information is all about marketing strategies. Okay? So, ano ba yung mga may marketing mix na ginagamit? Di ba yung 4Ps? Let's say, yung price, product, or services, price, place, and promotion. Okay, so dapat doon yun yung content ng inyong background of the study. Okay, so yan po, makikita nyo po dyan ang example po ng background of the study. Ayan. Number 3, statement of the problem. So, there should be a general statement of the whole problem, followed by the specific statement or the sub-problems. So, it is divided into 2 parts. Yun nga yung general problems and the specific problems. So, kailangan naka-identify doon or nakasulat ano ba yung general problems and then followed by the specific problems. So, mamaya makikita nyo dyan yung sample na ibibigay ko, papakita ko. Okay? So, ito, may tinatawag na research gap, no? So, here, may tinatawag na research gap. So, it is an issue that has not been fully addressed by the previous studies. So, yun yung gusto mong i-resolve. Theoretical framework. Okay. So, these are highly related theories and principles that were established and proven by authorities. So, it is also the foundation of the research study. Ang topic natin kanina na binigay ko example ay marketing strategies of car wash services in Trece Martires City. So, yung marketing strategies from the theories or anchored in 4 P's, no? Anchored siya dun sa 4 P's of marketing. So, it is also known as producer-oriented model of marketing mix by Edmond Jerome McCarthy in 1960 from the model of Neil Borden. So, meron tayong kumbaga may theories, no? So, dapat na may principles na ginagamit. Naka-base siya dun sa theories and principles. So, dapat ganun din ang gagawin nyo dun sa research topic na ginagawa ninyo. Okay po? So, dapat nire-research nyo yan talaga. At the same time, lalagyan niyo siya ng citation. Fifth, number 5, conceptual framework. So, it serves as the basis for the formulation research hypothesis. So, it is also serves as a guide in conducting investigation. Okay, so yung conceptual framework, magbe-base siya dun sa theories. So, usually, sa conceptual framework, ang ginagamit dyan, yung IPO model. Ano yung IPO? Input, process, output. Okay, so dun sa input, ilalagay nyo doon yung, usually ang nakasulat doon, based dun sa survey questionnaire na ginawa nyo. Halimbawa, yung sa input, ang ilalagay natin doon yung profile of respondents. Ano ba dun sa nakalagay sa profile of respondents? Yung age, sex, years in business, Yan, kung sa marketing, dun sa topic natin na marketing strategies of car wash services in Tres Marias City. So, nakalagay doon, number of years experience in business. Okay, next, yung next na questions dun sa input based dun sa questionnaire nyo. Okay, halimbawa, yung number 2, ang nakalagay doon is the effectiveness or what are the effectiveness of marketing strategies of car wash services in Tres Marias City in terms of product or services, place, price, and promotion. Okay, and then yung sa process, it is data gathering and interpretation, presentation, and analysis of data gathered. So, yun yung ilalagay nyo or isusulat nyo dun sa process. And then, yung dulo, yung output. Siyempre, yung output, yung result na, yung findings na. Okay, so, i-analyze nyo yung data na yun. And then, may feedback kasi yun. So, ibig sabihin, babalikan mo yung respondents mo na eto yung result para makatulong doon sa kinuhaan nyo ng data. Kasi example, di ba yung topic natin, it's about marketing strategies ng car wash services in Tres Marias City. So, most likely, ang iyong respondents ay yung, it's either yung mga nag-work dun sa car wash services. Di ba? So, bibigyan ko kayo ng sample ng conceptual framework. Okay, so let's go to number 6, assumption and hypothesis. So, ito, yung assumption, it refers to the belief that forms one of the bases for the research. Okay, while yung hypothesis, it is the tentative answer to the research question. So, may tinatawag na inductive hypothesis wherein it is derived from the observation before the research is conducted. Yung isa naman, deductive hypothesis, wherein it is derived from the theory before the research is conducted. Okay? So, yun yung iba't ibang hypothesis, no? Tinatawag. Tapos, meron din namang, may two kinds of hypothesis. Yung first is research hypothesis, and second, null hypothesis. Okay. Yung research hypothesis, it is usually developed from experience, literature, or theory, or combination of thesis. Okay, so this is the expected relationship between variables. Research hypothesis. Yung isa naman, null hypothesis. It is one of the one that states no relationship between variables. Okay, so yun yung difference nun kay dalawang research. Okay, number 7, scope and delimitation of the study. The scope means it is the coverage of the study, while the delimitation, it is the factors or variables that are not included in the study. So you have to write the brief general purpose of the study. Okay, so you have to consider four yung 4 ideas sa pag-prepare ng scope and delimitation. Yung una, kailangan i-discuss mo yung subject matter mo doon, yung the topic of the study. Next is the local or the area of the study. And then yung time frame. And last, yung characteristics ng respondents mo dun sa study na yon. So, kailangan you have to write it a general statement. Okay? Okay, number 8, limitations of the study. So, it includes the weaknesses of the study beyond the control of the researcher. So, dapat naka-indicate doon kung yung limited lang ng study mo. Okay, so naka-indicate doon limited study or let's say yung time frame, ito lang yung nagawa mo kasi limited lang yung time mo. Okay, so number 9, significance of the study. So this time, we are going to write who are to be benefited and how they are going to be benefited for this study. So, dapat nakalagay dyan, sino bang ano ba yung relevance neton study. Nakalagay doon, nakasulat doon, ano yung possible solution sa existing problem. So, makikita doon. Okay? Next, number 10, the last, definition of terms. The term should be defined operationally. That is how these terms to be used in the study. So definition may be taken from encyclopedia, publications, books, magazines, newspapers, dictionaries, but the other researcher must be acknowledge the sources. So, dapat may citation yon kung saan niya kinuha. Okay? So kung may mga questions pa kayo or gusto nyong malaman or request, just please write it down. Okay? Thank you po.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share this to your friends and families. See you on my next upload. Bye!